Ben Simmons, Web Usability Test. Okay, Ben. I'm gonna have to ask you to speak or to think aloud while I ask you these questions. But
Not
to
a problem.
begin, can you start your browser at kayak.com? Okay. What's your initial impression of the site?
My initial impression is that it's pretty smooth. Um, clearly, clearly a newer website, or at least one that's been made since CSS has been around. Because I see some of the rounded images type thing that is hard to achieve with just HTML.
Alright.
Looks pretty professional.
What do you think the website is about?
Traveling it's various. Traveling to various vacation spots, and I guess via plane flight.
Alright. What do you think about how the website is laid out?
Laid out well in terms of accessibility, I'd say fairly well. Looks like I can access anything that I'm trying to do for a vacation fairly easily.
Alright. Can you rate on a scale from 1 to 10 what you think of the initial page of the website? And can you explain your reasoning behind this?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7 or 8.
Alright.
And that's simply because if I was going to this website, I'd imagine I'm looking to schedule a flight for a vacation, and it puts the scheduling options right in front of me at the start.
Alright.
And in a very obvious location on the screen too. I don't have to look over the size of the screens to find out where I'm going to enter my travel info. It's just right there in the middle.
Yeah. What's the first thing you want to do on the site, and how do you think you'll go about it?
I guess the first thing goes back to my example of scheduling a flight to someplace for vacation, and how I'd go about it. I guess I'd fill out this form here, and then click the Find Flights button.
Okay.
Depending what my options are.
Alright. As a scenario then, let's say you wanted to fly out of Burlington, Vermont on the 9th of April and take a flight to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania and return on the 13th. Your dates are flexible, you like morning flights, you're a student, and you want to compare 3 other travel sites. How do you think you will start finding this trip?
So I'm traveling from Burlington to Pennsylvania.
Yep.
And my times are flexible, but my days are fixed. I'd be flying out on the 9th. I'd be flying back on the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'd start by found the menu there, and I guess first getting the quote from this site, and this site seems to make it really easy to do that. I don't even have to do the Find Flights to get a price. That's pretty awesome. If I had to compare it to other
Well, there's a option for that.
Oh.
Down below.
Traps.
There. No.
Oh. Oh, there we go. I didn't know.
Okay. Does entering this information feel smooth and easy?
Yeah, it does.
Click on the Find Flights button after you have all that stuff.
I would never compare Expedia to anyone because I hate it.
Alright.
Oh wait, there's that price line. No, that's Expedia. Yeah, I want to include Expedia in this. So 432 and 472.
Alright. How do you feel about what just happened? Like, did you see all the pop-ups and everything?
Yeah, I feel like it went a bit fast, but all in all, I'm at peace with it.
Alright.
It didn't scare me too much.
Ignoring what has popped up, what is your impression of the new page on Kayak's website?
No, it's not quite as smooth and sleek looking as the opening page. I noticed that there are links and ad type stuff.
What do you want to click on first?
Well, I don't know. I guess I want to click on these tabs here. If I have to click something, but honestly,
You don't have to click anything yet.
oh, okay.
I'm just asking what you would.
I kind of instinctually would scroll through the page and look through prices.
What do you think of the buttons and other things on the sides of the web page?
Oh,
Like, do they make sense to you?
the buttons,
Easy to
just the
understand.
buttons, or the buttons and the links.
Everything on the sides of the page.
They're not exactly straightforward at the start. Like, I'm not quite sure what I do with the left-hand side starting off.
Can you find a flight that matches your, or at least comes close to your form's criteria?
Oh, excuse me.
Not on orbits.
No, it's true.
Just like right there. Do you see anything immediate that pops out of the page?
Oh, no. Except, oh no, that's for hotels.
Right.
No, it actually looked pricier than what I
saw
was
before.
led to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 400s.
Alright, now let's try something else real quick. Say you wanted your departure landing to be between 12:15 and 2:45 p.m. and your return landing to be between 9:30 and 12:45 p.m. How do you think you'll go about this?
That's a good question. I guess I would play with this little dial here. What are the times I'm looking for takeoff? Is that noon to?
Not actually that important what the specific times are.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Yeah,
you notice that.
I play with this thing.
As you can see.
I would mention that this kind of tool here, the slider bar, while it's kind of friendly to use, it's a bit confusing at.
Nice, that
just
answered
because
my next question.
I've never seen anything.
Is there another way you'd like to do this?
Yeah. Actually, I would like to have a drop down.
Right. Is there anything you like or dislike about the website?
Ads.
Anything you'd like to see added, changed, or taken out?
Ads should be taken out.
Well, added.
Change.
Please rate the website on a scale of 1 to 10. Quick.
I'd say it was 7 or 8.
Still a 7?
Yeah.
Or an 8? Alright.